Hello all, Piper here, paying the piper if you please. Welcome to yet another episode of Project D3. Last time we found out we had to go to the Dark Tower Wasteland when no one in any area previous had said, oh, you have to go here next. Anyway, so here we are. Let's see here. Duchess, go ahead and soak up some EXP. Falcomon, let's chat with you. You even take revenge on my enemies for me. You certainly seem different from other humans. Why, thank you, Falcomon. I'm not a douche. Like the guy standing 3 feet from you. Chasing the Digimon Kaiser. Oh yeah, that's another thing that happened last episode. We took an unexpected detour into Season 2. Yes, captured Wormmon, but the Kaiser didn't show up. Are you surprised by this? Collecting research on Southwest Dark Tower area. Primary research collection is completed. Next zone. Oh, well, that's right. Dark Tower, Bakemon, yada yada, blah blah. I kind of like the Dark Towers in that, well, they're not a pain. Some areas can be like such a pain, but nope. These guys are actually kind of nice, even though you can't use higher than Rookie in them. But anyway, Duchess, hop over to War Greymon. Then, come on, one more evolution. Thank you. It's also a good place to train if you're wanting to save up cash. Because you really don't have to use, like, your DS booster or your bread to recover HP. It's very easy. Anyway. Bakemon. Anyone else remember that Season 1 episode where they had the chant, Bakemon, lose your power? I wish we could do it that easily for here, but nope. Nope. Get in here. All the way in here. And now shrink. Poof. Thank you. So, in between, I got Hachi up to 47. Sorry, honey, I didn't mean to call you out. I wanted orange. And the Dark Bakemon are like 53, and orange is only 46. For Megas, don't give me this I can't use that skill now. They squeak. Okay, moving on. Hachi's up to 47, Orange is up to 46, Duchess is 46. There's no real easy way to grind on these guys, unfortunately. Insofar as leveling up. Let's see here. And as of this recording, there's still no Myotismon. Moderately annoying. I didn't really like the guy in Season 1. I can't dare someone to point out who did for a sane reason beyond look at how cool he was taking over the world. But still, it'd be a nice touch. Anyway, I'll go ahead and hit pause on recording while I deal with these flying sheets and see you guys after the cut. Don't you just love it when the quests take 40 minutes to an hour just to get the stupid data to drop? Yeah, neither do I. The trick with this area, however, is that you cannot digivolve, period, end of story, Dark Tower area, just like in the show. You try and go in, you lose the ability to evolve. To digivolve, not volve. Anyway, there is a trick to making sure you don't get eaten by the Skull Marimon around here. It is just barely go outside, evolve, run back in, and keep going. It will save you a lot on... Oh, come on, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Before we get dogpiled. These Skull Marimon may not be leader class, but they do attack you. You don't have to attack them, they'll just attack you. Anyway. Forward ho, back to Karada so I can say, okay, now what, your evil geniusness. do like the music around here, though. It's quite haunting. When I don't get turned around. Here we are. Tenacious Doctor. Blink. I said, down you go. Thank you. Alright, now what? Da-da-da-da-dum. Complete. Yay, more quests. The Kaiser Skull Greymon. Anyway, it wasn't a Wormmon. There is nothing I can do, since I don't have enough information. It was Skull Greymon I saw at the entrance, but how could he have tamed such a violent creature? I won't give up. I'll show him that I can control violent creatures too! But to do this, I'll need data on Skull Greymon. Oh, great. Dear. Kurata is getting into a evil scientist match with the Digimon Emperor. That's gonna end well! Okay, go and collect Skull Greymon at the Dark Tower, Central Dark Tower. That means... Okay, which one of these 5 spheres is the Central Dark Tower? Because I know that one has Dark Meramon. Are you the Dark Skull Greymon? Dark Skull Greymon. You are the Dark Skull Greymon. Okay. Let's figure out how to get there. War Growlmon. Oh look, someone else has this idea of riding around on Granny to get everywhere. Gallantmon. Excuse me, Dukemon. Blink. Almost everything in this zone. Did I just go sideways? Map! I just went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, as I was trying to say, everything will try and kill you here. What is over here, speaking of? Oh! Right, if you still have the Leomon quest, the Go Save the Injured Leomon quest, talk to that Starmon that we just passed. There's the little dimensional warp symbol. Oh jeez, I just thought of something. Because these are Dark Skull Greymon, you're not going to be able to use your Evolved form when you fight them. Which means... it's going to be a wimpy little Agumon fighting these Skull Greymon. That's going to be kind of epic. Okay. Regular Skull Greymon, these are aggressive type. I don't know who you have to fight to get the Skull Greymon data. We could just have to fight the Dark Skull Greymon and they'll drop them, or we could actually have to fight the Skull Greymon. Let's see here. Antilamon, I know the Vmon are aggressive. I know the Skull Greymon are aggressive. I don't know about the Antilamon. Guess there could be one thing in this entire world that is not trying to eat you. Poof. Dark Skull Greymon area. Let's see here. Level 57. Non-aggressive. Yeah, I may have to spend some time in between recording and go and get leveled up. Because these guys are 10 levels higher than I am, roughly speaking. Let's see here. Well, at least we've got some nice quiet areas right here, so if you gotta step outside, you don't have to worry about getting jumped. Okay, Orange. Give it a shot. Yep, this is gonna be interesting. So, at least they did you the kindness of nerfing everything inside these dark area zones so that you don't feel like an underpowered idiot trying to fight them. Ah, boy. It looks like... well, I can't tell yet. Oh, wait a minute. There's Kill Skull Greymon in the darkness. Dark Skull Greymon. And then there's Killing Skull Greymon regular. Which means... You know what? I'm at the area. I'm gonna cancel the location search. Don't need to do any further location searching. Let's see here. Orange? Time to bump you up to Mega. Let's take a look at how difficult these regular Skull Greymon are gonna be. Now I know from previous experience of riding through this area that they are, in fact, aggressive. And there's a lot of them. Oh boy. Go, Rise Greymon! Shine Greymon! Rise Greymon was your ultimate form. Anyway. Ooh! Vmon! I want to look at him. Yeah. So, we get to play with the regular Skull Greymon and the not-so-regular Skull Greymon. Let's see here. The Vmon are aggressive. The Antilamon are not aggressive. That's your one saving grace in this area. Bugger. Okay, if you do find yourself getting swamped, try and stay alive as long as possible and run for the dark area. They won't follow you in, but it'll still take you a bit to shake them off. So, on that note, I'm gonna go fight guys 10 levels above me and then some. Fun. And see you guys, I hope, after the cut. Bye. Lava duck, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Project D3 after a... good grief, for me it's been at least half an hour, if not an hour, break. So, anyway, according to my timer, we have about 3 minutes left, so let's go ahead and rush on back to Karada and give in these quests. If you're not in and around this level cap, these things will not drop easily. You will have to grind on them for, well, I just said, an hour. Roughly. Blarg. Anyway, after we finish the quests here, I'm going to pull out the Pawn Chessmons and grind... Don't go past where I need to go. Grind them up to 20-ish level? So that they can better get the drops that we need without spending 6.5 hours on trying to get them in the next area. Good work, I have to begin my project at once. Yeah, collecting materials. You know, if he builds his own Dark Tower, we're all doomed. Finish this Digimon brainwashing device of my own making. I didn't make this just because I'm jealous of the Digimon Kaiser. Blatant lie! I'm only using it because I can obtain essential research information by brainwashing the Digimon. I don't know if it'll work properly, but try using it! Yeah. Well, that's right. Now collect the research materials at the Central Dark Tower, Dark Skull Meramon. Dark Skull Meramon are all virus type. No, are all edible by virus types, but for right now, let's go brainwash the Skull Greymon, because I really want to get back at them. Then after we brainwash the Skull Greymon, to drag this episode out long or not? That is the question. I don't know how many more quests we're going to have in this area, but I've got a feeling this is going to be one of the last. So, let's see here. I want to brainwash the Skull Greymon. Okay. Item. Target. Skull Greymon. Pop open. Right click. Just like taking the photos, folks. Target. Right click. Target. Right click. Target. Right click. Heck with it. It'll probably take a little longer than usual for this episode. Congratulations, guys! You're getting a longer episode because I'm feeling lazy on recording. Congrats! Okay. Moving on. Blink. Thank you. Okay, Karada, I brainwashed the Skull Greymon. Now what? Think of another book. Yes, your brainwashing plan was nonsense. It doesn't have a brain. Okay. Let me show you where the what's-its are. You know, we're actually probably 2 quests away from finishing this, so... Let's see here. I said Mega, thank you. Oh, at least the music in this area is pretty. Okay. 2 minutes over, but in the end, that's not that bad. Okay. Here we are. If you wish to barbecue Dark Marimon, watch out for the Puppetmon leaders, and here we are. Speaking of Skull Marimon, there is a boss Skull Marimon, hence the music. They pop up Sea Mouse right here. If you remember where the Bakemon are, right in that area for the Dark Bakemon. They're right next to it. So, on that note, since I don't believe this is the last quest after all, I will go ahead and call this episode a wraps, and I will see you guys next time on Project D3.